say thank you so much for clicking on my video to watch. Surprise, I'm blonde now. Just kidding, it's a wig. You can tell it's a wig. But anyways, I'm wearing an Amazon wig today for the first time. The main point of this video is this makeup tutorial. I want to do a really fun, colorful makeup tutorial. I haven't been on social media in like 2 weeks basically. First of all, sorry I've been gone, but I'm back now, so thank you for waiting and your patience. I just wanted to come back with something fun. So before we hop on into the tutorial, please don't forget to subscribe. Click that little bell beside the subscribe button. That way you guys get notified every time I upload a new video. Also be sure to like this video if you enjoy it. And if you'd like to know how I got this look, then please just keep watching. So I already have my foundation and eyebrows on and my base products. I'll leave everything I used down below. Now I'm going to go in with this. This is Maybelline's new concealer. It is their full coverage super stay concealer. I'm so excited to use it. I saw it at Shoppers yesterday when I was picking up the package and I had to get it. So I got the shade Fair. I picked up light first and then I was like, I don't know if it'll be too dark because I really like a highlighted under eye. So I picked up Fair and it looks like it'll be a good shade. So it comes in like this tube, which I think is so handy. And I'm gonna test it out for the first time today. Okay, phew. Good thing I got Fair because light probably would have been a little bit too dark. I told myself that I have to try new concealers more often because I feel like that's one thing I never try that often. So here I am. Feels like you really have to dip in your wand a lot to get product off. I feel like I'm dipping in the wand a lot. And I do like a lot of concealer. I had to go dampen my sponge. It's the worst thing ever when you forget to dampen your sponge and then you have to get up and do it. So hopefully it didn't dry down too much. I think it's blending out really easily. I wouldn't really say it's a lightweight concealer, like it doesn't feel lightweight, but it also doesn't feel heavy. Ooh, it's kind of dewy, unless it's just because of my foundation. I wanted to go for more of a dewy base today since I've been so into matte lately. So I went with more of a dewy foundation. So this is actually just working out great for me. It's not really giving me the coverage that I want. It says it's full coverage. Maybe it's just my dark circles. But so far I honestly wouldn't say it's full coverage. I would say it's medium. Okay, so I'm just gonna put on a little bit more and leave it at that because I don't want it to be too cakey, but that looks much better already. I know there's Super Stay foundation. I really like the coverage that it gives, but I can't just wear it on its own. I'll have to mix it just a tiny bit with other foundations because it's so mattifying. It sucks the life out of your skin. It's really intense foundation, so we'll see how this concealer holds up. I'm taking my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder just to go ahead and set concealer I just put down. I just want to push this into my skin. That's why I'm using my damp sponge to do it. Because again, I want to stay the more dewy look, but I do still want to set everything down so it doesn't crease. And when I use a damp sponge to push in my powder, it just looks a lot more smooth. This powder is in the shade Pound Cake, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. For some contour, I'm going to go into my Tarte's Pro Glow palette. I'm going to take this shade in it right here to contour. That shade I think is called Backstage. The brush I'm using is the Luxie 512 small contouring brush. I'm just patting this product in because sometimes with this foundation I'm wearing, if I rub the brush too hard it can take away foundation. So I'm just patting the product in. For the bronzer, I'm using the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer. This one is in the shade Bronze. It's the deepest shade, I believe. And I'm just gonna apply it with my Clinique brush. Doesn't say the name on it. I think it's their powder brush. And again, I'm just gonna kind of pat it out. I want it to be really sun-kissed today, so going in with a lot of bronzing products. I should really just put some fake tan on, but every time I put it on, no matter what, I always screw up my hands and then I'm embarrassed of my hands. So for blush, I'm going in with my Anastasia Blush Trio in the shade Peachy Love. I'm gonna take this orange one right here. It's called Miami. And just apply it to my cheeks. Gonna kind of wrap it around my temples as well. If we're not already caked enough, now I'm gonna put on more product on my face. This is the Anastasia So Hollywood Loose Highlighter. It is the gold one. It's so pretty. I love the packaging as well. And I'm gonna apply that with my Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35. Just really build this up. I want a lot of highlighter today. Oh, and I've been loving putting a ton on the tip of my nose. I think it looks so cute. Then to set my face makeup down, I'm going in with the ColourPop All-Star Face Setting Spray. I've been loving this stuff so much. I spray it really far back though, just so I don't get those little white dots on my face. Oh, I always do this. Oh, I always leave my palette open on my lap and then I spray it all over my palette. Oh my gosh. I ruin my eyeshadows doing that. Now for the eyes, I'm going to do something colorful, something kind of yellow and orangey. I don't know what yet, but I think I'm gonna use these two palettes. This one is the Honey palette from Colourpop. I did a whole tutorial using this palette recently, and then I'm also gonna use the Soul palette, which I have not used at all yet, so I'm really excited. They have a brand new palette that's all oranges. Oh, I really want it, but this is the closest thing I have right now. So first I'm just gonna go into this shade called New Digs and use that as my transition shade. I pick it up on my Luxie 250 large eye blending brush. It's actually pretty orange when I'm putting it on. It's like a light orange. I thought it was gonna be kind of a light beige, but that actually works out better. Oh, these are more orangey than I thought. I just swatched this shade called Dynamite right here. I thought it was going to be more on the brown side, but it looks pretty orange to me. Next, I'm going to take this shade. Pretty sure it's called Dot Dot Dot. It's just 3 little circles. And I'm just going to use the same brush and start patting this onto the outer part of my eye, kind of the outer corner, and dragging it into my crease as well. Just going to build up this shade as well. I'll just keep putting more on, adding it until I get it nice and bright. I think I'm going to flick it out a little too. It's smoky. I'm just switching brushes now just so I can get it in one specific spot because this brush is a little bit smaller. This is the Luxie 229 tapered blending brush, and I'm just adding more right here to the very outer corner. Going into my Honey palette now, I'm going to take the shade Sweet Spot right here. It's a nice bright yellow in the palette, and I'm going to take it on my Sigma Eye Shading E55 and start applying it onto the inner part of my lid. This mirror is really mucky because I sprayed all over it. I'm gonna take the Dot 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 shade again in the orange palette and smoke it on the outer part of my lower lash line. Now grabbing the yellow shade and doing the same thing on the inner part of my lower lash line. For my inner corner and brow bone highlight, I'm gonna take the face highlighter I was using and add that. Another new product I'm gonna use for the first time is this Marc Jacobs mascara. Look at how pretty it looks. This is their Velvet Noir mascara. The wand looks like my type of wand. It's like the Colourpop BFF mascara and the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Those are my 2 favorite mascaras ever. Ooh, yes, I like it. I can tell I like it already. And of course, I get some on my lid. Wonderful. I'm gonna put on falsies anyway since this look is so in your face. And in your face looks just need falsies, so but I still wanted to try this mascara today. I totally forgot about these. These are the Colourpop Cream Gel Eyeliners, and I don't have a yellow or an orange one, but I have this pink one I think will look good. This is in the shade Boots. I'm gonna add this to my lower waterline. I started adding a black one, but oh yeah, that looks cool. I just poked myself in the eye. Okay, I put on my 105 Studio Effects lashes from Ardell. Now time for lips, and as you can see, I have a dilemma. I want to do a glossy lip. Start off with a lip liner. This is the NYX lip liner in the shade Dainty Days. Nice kind of neutral nude to go with. Sorry if you can hear my dog snoring. He is laying on my bed, of course, next to me, and he's sleeping. Lipstick is my real dilemma. I have this one, Lotus. These are all from Bite Beauty, by the way. This one is Sugarcane. Maybe not that one. Meringue. Maybe meringue? Let's see. That's what I'm gonna go with. Okay, for the lip gloss, we'll go with the Dominique Cosmetics one because it looks a little bit more on the pink side. This is her lemonade lip gloss in the shade Peach Tea. I forgot that they smelled good. Okay, guys. Guess what I got? I bought a wig. So the only wig I've ever bought before was literally from Walmart, I think, and it was just for a Halloween tutorial, and it was really crappy. I got this wig. It's actually really pretty. Like, it feels so nice. The scalp looks real, and I got it off of Amazon for like just over 20 bucks. So I'll link the wig down below. I have a whole Amazon kind of store now where you can shop my favorite things. I haven't completely set it up yet. I still have to work on it, but I'll link it down below. It's on, guys. Please do not make fun of me because this is my first time putting on like an actual real wig. First time ever. I have no idea how to do it. I just put it on. You can definitely tell it's a wig and it's fake, but I still think it looks so cool, so fun for different makeup looks and stuff like that. So I'm actually excited about it. Now that the wig's on, the makeup tutorial is over. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any tips for me on how to put on wigs and apply them and whatnot, let me know in the comments below because I could really use your help. Don't forget to subscribe for a leave, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!